technical difficulties. Gotta move my piggy. Hey guys, so as you can tell by the title, it says I have problems, which I do. You're probably like, what are you even talking about? Like, are you crazy? Kinda, yeah. I can explain. So yeah, let's just get right ahead into it. Why not? Okay. So the day after Thanksgiving, I had like the morning after Thanksgiving, I had like cramps in my stomach, and I was like, oh no, I probably shouldn't have eaten that turkey leg last night. But whatever, you know, living life with no regrets. So I was like, it's fine, whatever, living life with no regrets. I look it up on like WebMD, because, you know, WebMD is like the site to go to when you have problems with your health. I'm like, stomach cramps. I just look it up and just like to see, you know, like what are some methods, you know, to just like help my stomach feel better and like what to do about it. So I look it up and, you know, I click on WebMD and I'm just like scrolling through, and it gives me like about 10, 15-ish causes of stomach cramps. I'll show you right now. It's not stomach cramps, it's abdominal pain, because that's the doctorly way to say it. I'm on like the abdominal pain thing, and it's like, what are the most common causes of abdominal pain? So I'm like, cool, you know, let's just see if like a cause of mine was on there. Maybe like it'd have like, shouldn't have eaten the last turkey leg, which is totally understandable. It has like normal stuff at first, like mild stuff like indigestion, constipation, gas, and I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, those are harmless. I thought wrong, because I just scroll down a little bit more and I see, I'll read them off to you. It has like those harmless things. Then it's like, you can have ulcers, pelvic inflammatory disease, hernia, gallstones, kidney stones, endometriosis, Crohn's disease, urinary tract infection, gastroesophageal reflux disease, and appendicitis. And I was at the point where I was like, I'm going to die. I am going to die. I was so scared for my life. I was home alone. I was like, oh my god, what if my family finds me dead on the couch? I literally, like, I couldn't breathe. Like, my heart stopped for a split second. I was like, am I gonna die today? I'll get back to this topic later. Anyway, so this wasn't like the only time that I've been scared because I have problems. A few months ago, I don't even know, around July or June, during summer, okay. In the middle of summer, went to the doctor to get my physical for sports, to do sports, and so, you know, everything was going fine, and then, you know, you have to, like, bend over, you have to, like, you know, bend down, because, the doctor has to check if your spine is, like, curved, or, you know, like, if you have scoliosis. Scoliosis is when your spine's curved, if you didn't know that. Bend down, obviously, and then he was like, you have a little bit of scoliosis. And I was like, fine, you know, I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not gonna fret. So I was fine. A few weeks ago, like 2 mornings in a row, I woke up and I had like back pain and it like really hurt. And I was like, oh no, like, cause scoliosis isn't like usually supposed to hurt. I don't have it, but it's like, I guess like really minor. Like it's barely, I don't know. Just don't ask me that. I was like, oh, my back hurts. And then I've had like, you know, I don't know, like, I've been sore in my back a couple of times, too, those few other weeks, and I was like, oh, maybe it's because, like, my scoliosis is getting worse, but it's usually not supposed to hurt when you have scoliosis, so I'm like, okay, I'll just look it up. So I look up morning back pain or something. It leads me to WebMD. I thought I learned my lesson, but I obviously didn't, because I go on it, and it's like, you can have a tumor, it leads me up to scoliosis. Like, you can have a tumor, you can have this, and I'm like, whoa, what? I just had, like, minor back pain, and then it leads me to a tumor? Okay, like, I'm for sure going to die. I was just, like, so nervous, and then I was like, fine, like, I'll get off of WebMD, because I was, like, literally, I had to check my phone. I was like, no, this is not happening again. I am not making the same mistake of, you know, looking at this page, this WebMD, you know, site, like, and scare me half to death. So I'm like, fine, whatever, I'll just go on another site. Because, you know, WebMD has the worst case scenarios and it makes you scared. And, like, you're gonna die. So I was like, fine, I'll go on this site. Made in the UK, so maybe the British know more than WebMD. I just looked up scoliosis. Scoliosis is, I know a lot, I know, like, everything about scoliosis, so I have to, like, refrain from telling you, like, everything I saw and, like, you know, telling you an essay about what I know about it. But scoliosis is measured in degrees. It has, like, I think more than, like, a 40-degree spinal curve, then you have to get surgery. Just like led me to the surgery thing, and I was like, oh, okay, like I'll just see, you know, what happens. And like they put like 2 pins like, you know, near your spinal area, and I was like, oh, okay, like it's kind of scary. Everything was going fine, and it's like, and I don't know, I had like this title, and it was like 1% of these surgeries go wrong or something, and I was like, wait, what? I scroll down, and it's like, you get infected by the pins, you get an infection, the pins can be out of place, you can get nerve damage, and that was literally the point. I threw my phone across the room, like I could not take it. I was like, oh my god. I started like to scream, like honestly, like these doctor sites just get me so scared and so stressed out. I had physical problems, but now I have mental problems because I think I'm going psycho because these websites are scaring me. Oh my god. So like honestly, I'm going to die. My point is, if you go on WebMD and you have like a paper cut, if you type in paper cut, it will literally say you have like a tumor in your foot. Or if you have stomach cramps, you're probably gonna have to take your large intestine out. That's pretty much what they're trying to say. I'm not going on WebMD, okay? That's like the last time I'm ever gonna go on. It makes me feel like I'm going to die. It gives, like I said, the worst case scenarios. And yeah, so like I said, the moral of the story is don't go on WebMD if you want to die or you think you're gonna die. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. I hope you liked my story. I had to like share this with you guys, like 2 subscribers, because just to let you know, just beware. I warned you. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. I usually post videos like Friday or Saturday, so I'll see you then. And it's gonna be 2 days after Christmas, I believe. 2 or 3 days after Christmas. Merry Christmas! Merry early Christmas to everyone who celebrates. Look out for my next video. It's pretty exciting and really embarrassing for me, but you'll probably laugh at me how stupid I was back then. Like I said, I hope you guys liked the video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. I'm literally filming on a Thursday at 5:05. I usually film on Friday nights at 10 o'clock, and I'm filming on a Thursday at 5. Wow. Wow. What a change. Go on this, like, British site. Hold on. My mom's calling me. Hello? Hey. Sure. Okay, thanks. Bye. My mom called to ask if I wanted cashews. Who asks if you want cashews? Because the answer is yes, okay?